Hey, Charmaine here, and I wanted to share this response to a question I got yesterday. So I got in my DMs and Instagram a message from an amazing man, and he said, would you recommend keeping, he called them my fat clothes, and my skinny clothes. And so I don't know if you call it that, clothes that don't fit you, whether they're too big or too small. And so I wanted to share my perspective on this because it's actually really important, more than you might actually think. And so I want to share both ends of the spectrum. And so one thing about your closet is if you enter your closet and you feel disempowered, you feel bummed out because nothing fits, then that's going to take a lot of energy. And I don't know if you've ever heard of the book by Marie Kondo, but she talks all about, I think it's called The Magic of Tidying Up. And she talks all about how every item in your house has energy and has either the power to make you feel joyful or kind of feel cluttered and low vibe and low energy. So your closet's a really good space to start if you're interested in decluttering your life. And so when it comes to let's start with the skinny clothes. Okay, so clothes that don't fit you. They're too small. So here's my opinion, take it or toss it. As with everything in life, I think we have to use our heart and our intuition when we hear someone else's opinion. However, this is what's worked really well for me and what I recommend to my clients who are on a weight loss journey. So if you have some clothes that don't currently fit you, they're too small, what I invite you to do is look at them and ask yourself, is it realistic that I could fit back into these clothes within the next year in a healthy way, in a sustainable way, losing weight? If the answer is yes, then you might want to keep them. If the answer is heck no, I haven't worn these clothes in 20 years, for example, I'll share, I kept these jeans. I kept these jeans from my grade 10. So when I was 15, I wore them. I am now 37. So if I'm keeping jeans that fit me when I was 15, before I had kids, before my body changed, that's kind of not fair to myself. And so I decided to get rid of those. Hey Chris, I decided to get rid of those jeans that fit me when I was 15 years old in grade 10. Okay, so another example, my skinny clothes. So I did a couple fitness competitions, 8 years ago, and I dropped a lot of weight. I got down to 130 pounds, and who cares about the weight really, but right now I'm probably sitting 15, 20 pounds heavier than that, but I'm happy with my body. I feel good in my body. And so what I had to do is get rid of those clothes because they were just they didn't feel good on me. They could fit me, but they were too tight. And you know what? The life I live now, I love my body, I love my life, and I don't want these clothes taunting me and making me feel crappy that I can't fit into them. So that's an example of maybe skinny clothes that are disempowering. Either the goal's way too far away, you haven't worn them for 20 years, come on, let's just ditch them, right? So that's when it comes to skinny clothes, whatever you call them. And then I didn't say fat clothes, but this man who DM'd me said, do you recommend keeping the fat clothes? The clothes that are way too big for me. And my humble opinion on that, take it or toss it again. If it resonates, take it and run with it. If it doesn't, throw it away. But I feel like if you're living in a body that you feel good about, you feel healthy, then why would you want to keep clothes that will only feel good and fit you if you gain weight? I feel like it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you're keeping clothes that are too big for you, it's kind of like you're telling the universe, I'm going to go back to that old weight. So I don't know. I personally would rather keep clothes that are a little small than little big or a lot big. That's my opinion. Either way, decluttering is amazing. And I have an outfit on and I actually just bought it yesterday, this little crop top. But I'm a huge advocate for less is more. Less clothes, more joy from each item. And so, I do a huge decluttering mission of my closet pretty often because I want to have less stuff, but I want everything I have to fit me and to make me feel beautiful and radiant. And for me, that means colorful. That means nice materials, soft materials. That means they fit really well. And that looks different for all of us, but you deserve, I want to finish by saying this, you deserve to feel amazing every single day of your life. Or a couple things in your closet, come on. I actually had a client recently and she's like, I basically wear rags. I wear rags everywhere I go because nothing fits me. I'm way heavier than I want to be. I'm actually 70 pounds heavier than I want to be. And so she didn't want to buy anything. She didn't want to buy clothes that were like too big, or that, I mean, because she was on a weight loss journey. But I'm like, you gotta buy something, because if you're walking around in rags with rips and holes in them, that tells your body and your psyche that you're not worth anything. You're not even worth buying one outfit that fits you well until you lose weight. That's not a great message to give your body either. So you're amazing. You deserve to feel and look amazing. Your wardrobe is a big part of that, and that looks different for everybody. So, type in the chat if you resonate with this, if you're excited to do a closet decluttering, upgrading mission. And I can promise you, it will change your energy. It'll change how you feel about yourself. If you have clothes that actually give your body the respect and love it deserves today. Hope that helps. Check out my view. Check out my walking path view. So amazing. Life is good. Let's go crush it today. Have an amazing day. Leave a comment if you're excited about this topic and you're going to go make an action step in this area. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.